never stops. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you
December 14th, 2025. We are back. Sad breaking news. Spinal Tap director Rob Reiner murdered at his LA home. I am Stefan. This is the news right now. And if you're here, post your comments down below. I will make sure that the comment board is up. Let's talk about this. This is bizarre. This is crazy, everybody. Tara, oh my gosh, that's so awful. Right when the holidays are starting. Tragedy. Today's been a really awful day in the world of tragic situations happening. We're talking about this right now. Thanks for being here. I want to see your comments. I want to hear your thoughts. I mean, this is definitely a sad one, and we do have new news right now. Rest in peace. Yeah, the news right now, everybody. If you're tuning in, we reported that there was 2 people found dead at the home of Rob Reiner, director of the greatest rock and roll film, Spinal Tap. We were talking about just his great talent of him being a comedian, director, writer. Now the news has just come to our desk that our thoughts and prayers go to Rob Reiner and his family. Rob Reiner and his wife Michele are found dead at the LA home. The wounds consisted with a knife wounds, murdered with a knife. That's what we're hearing right now. Rob Reiner, the legendary director, and his wife, Michele Singer Reiner, have died. As we told you before, 2 dead bodies were found in Rob and Michele's Brentwood home Sunday afternoon, and law enforcement sources now say it is the Reiners. 2 suffered knife wounds. The LAPD's robbery homicide division is still investigating. Rob Reiner, the son of famed comedian Carl Reiner, Carl Reiner passed away in 2020. Started his career in show business as a comedy writer in the 60s. Working as Steve Martin's writing partner on the Smothers Brother Comedy Hour in 1968-69. And throughout the 70s, Rob starred as the lovable Michael Stivic, also known as Meathead, on All in the Family, which was, man, such a funny episode. They were the whole show was great. And him and Carol Connor, they had just this chemistry together. All in the Family ran 205 episodes. The show, I think, came to an end around in 1979. And at that point, that's when Rob Reiner started shifting and he started directing. And when he did one of the greatest mockumentaries, I guess you could call it, Spinal Tap, marked his first big hit in the director's chair. Then over the next decade, Rob Reiner directed Stand By Me, The Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally. And they did a new Spinal Tap as well recently. And while directing When Harry Met Sally, Rob Reiner met Michele, a photographer, and the 2 of them married in 1989. As you all know, before he married Michele, he was married to Laverne and Shirley, Penny Marshall. And actually, remember Rob Reiner on The Odd Couple, Myrna Turner, the episode when Myrna Turner and her boyfriend, Rob Reiner, was on that. But yeah, this is really sad. Can't forget other movies he directed, Misery, A Few Good Men, and of course, recently Spinal Tap 2 right here is a picture of that. Crazy. This is crazy, man. Sad breaking news. Michele and Rob together, they had 3 kids together, Jake, Nick, and Romy. I think I'm saying it right. Rob also had a daughter, Tracy, from his first marriage to Penny Marshall. Rob Reiner was 78. His wife, Michele, was 68. Rest in peace, you guys. Sad loss. Let me see who's here with us right now. If we know, just awful. Very sad. And okay, over here. And Who are you? I am Stefan. Thanks for being here. And this is Artists on Record. We're a music channel. And if you don't know about this channel, we do interviews with music that we all grew up with from the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, where I interview artists or I'll take you on locations. So if you have not seen this channel before, we have a lot of great stuff from Dion DiMucci, from Dion the Belmonts, all the way to Gene Simmons of Kiss, to original Beatle drummer Pete Best, Jack Douglas, producer of John Lennon's Double Fantasy, a lot of stuff. Check out our playlists from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, all the music you love and locations. But we also do breaking news. And reason why we're talking about Rob Reiner is because Spinal Tap. It was the Bible movie for rock and rollers who were on tour, and every tour bus had that movie in their bus and watched it and laughed and got a lot of musicians through a lot of hard times of the road when they were bored out of their minds on those long drives. So, Brian, I thank you for the good entertainment you've given us. This is a tragic, sad story, and it's just sad. We don't know any more details, but I am going to look into this and bring it to you the minute I hear something. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notifications tab. In the meantime, let's talk to you guys right here. Mitch Weissman, horrible news indeed. Where was this confirmed? Online says 2 people dead, but not naming him. I guess you have an update. There is an update. Just came from TMZ right now. Now rumors are circulating. People are talking that maybe his son had something to do with this. Allegedly, I do not know. I know his son had a problem in the past, drug problem, but we don't know. So this is all allegedly. But this is the news right now. Let's see what else we got here. If I could find any news, what they're saying online also for you guys that are watching here. And thanks for all being here. It's just, what can you say? It's a shock. How shocked are you guys? Let me know in the comments. Talk to me. Do you have a favorite Rob Reiner movie that you loved and happy memory? I put it here. I put it in the comments. Let's see what you got here. Every day it gets worse and worse and more disgusting, and you know where it all starts. You know what? I'll tell you this. I am shocked. And you know what? Everybody's allowed to have a comment and an opinion. So this is a platform where you could talk with each other, you could share the great memories that the music and these movies have brought to you. Rob Reiner, that's a tough one. We grew up with Meathead, Michael Stivic, and now this is happening right now. I don't know what to say, but in the meantime, our thoughts and prayers to Rob and Michele. Very sad indeed. Moments of silence for them. Let me see your comments while we do that. All right, everybody. I am Stefan. You're tuning in right now. Director Rob Reiner and his wife, Michele, found dead in their LA home with knife wounds. Very sad. Rob Reiner was 78. His wife was 68. According to TMZ, the two suffered death from knife wounds. Nobody's saying who did it, the reasoning, the motive, or cause. But right now, this is the news right here. Let me see who's here with us. Ready? And I won't go on the political. I won't post those comments up here. So nobody, let's be respectful on that part, okay? But the news is crazy. Alrighty. I wonder if it's one of their kids. Rumor, there's people in chat rooms saying that it was allegedly, maybe. I don't know. We will find out. um, as the news unfolds and unravels. So, but no one deserves this. You're absolutely right. This is a tragic event. It's truly a heartbreaking event. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see if we could see anything here right in the news right here. Now, Rob Reiner's son, Nick Reiner, and we spoke about this in the previous episode. Let's see if I have a picture. This is Nick right here. In 2024, there was an article that Nick was saying he lived on the streets battling drug addiction. I'm not saying that this was Nick, but Nick had a story. Nick Reiner, the son of filmmaker Rob Reiner, co-wrote a film loosely based on his drug addiction experience. At the time, he was 22 years old when this article came out. Nick went into rehab at the age of 15 and had been working on staying clean since he left at 19, left home. And Nick recalls spending a lot of time homeless, sleeping on the streets. So he went and wrote a film called Being Charlie. So if you could check that out, Being Charlie, it's a film where he wrote based on his experience in rehab and the stories he heard from other addicts about their experience. So you could check that one out. But yeah, Being Charlie, the son of a famous former actor running for governor. That's what the plot's about. And yeah, so you could probably find that somewhere on YouTube. But Rob Reiner, sad loss right now. Let me see right here some of your comments up here. I could post this up. Some people saying he wasn't murdered. Well, I hope that's true. We'll see what goes on this. Many knife wounds could indicate it was personal. Maybe. What a way to end the year, to start the holidays. And it's just sad. It's just tragic and sad. Awful. Awful. Right. Comments. Why did you do it? All right. That's a real idiot. But anyway, we'll get rid of that guy. Okay. Delete comment. All right. Now, if you're going to be an idiot, don't post a comment. Save it for another channel. But it's terrible right now. TMZ is confirming the knife wounds. Terrible. All righty. Let's see what else. Very sad weekend with all the shootings and deaths. Very sad holiday season for many. Absolutely. 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 Yeah, this is real. This is no joke. It's actually real. He was brilliant as Mike on All in the Family. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. And let's see if we can put something up here. Something to remember him by. Hold on a second, okay? Let's see if I could do that for you guys. If you could bear with me. In the meantime, let's have a moment of silence. I'm going to pull up something funny to remember Rob Reiner. So let's have a moment of silence for Rob and his wife while we do this, okay? Hold on one second, everybody.
So, you're Mr. Bunker.
You figured that out, huh? One of the greatest shows. One of the greatest shows. Safe and happy holidays to you. Until then, everybody, I am Stephen. You guys are all beautiful. Thanks for being here. Post your comments. It's a sad day in the entertainment business, Mr. Rob Reiner. Click here and here for our next episodes. And also, keep the chat alive in the comments. Let's talk to each other. Alrighty. Until then, we'll catch you all later. Thank you for the great memories, Mr. Reiner. Truly one of the greatest. We love you here. See you all later.